still here. Whether you are Taino, or Cherokee, or Lenape, or Shinnecock, whichever land that you come from, be the North America from Canada, all the way down into South America, we honor each of our ancestors today. And we honor those warriors who fought to keep our ways, and those who are still here fighting to keep our ways. And everybody that's present, we consider you also to be a warrior because you're fighting to keep your traditions alive. You're fighting to keep the ways of your ancestors and the ways of your people alive in the small ways that we can.
Thank you. Say a few words. Niaro, Taino.
When I was in 4th grade, and we took American history class, and they thought about Columbus. And when they mentioned he discovered America and there was inhabitants here, I've always wondered about the inhabitants because they don't go further than that. When I started getting older, I was wondering, where did I get my genes from when my mother looks white and my father looks white and everybody in my family looks white? But that was from the people that got raped. But my genes survived. And I was treated certain ways growing up as a Puerto Rican. I was never Puerto Rican. In the Puerto Rican culture, we're European, Native American, and African. A lot of people don't acknowledge that. But me, I was in between with no identity. I'm in a black community. I was too light for the black people. I'm in a Hispanic community. I'm too dark. I never had an identity. I acknowledge that I have European blood. I acknowledge my African blood. But my native, it never left. When Columbus spoke about how my people were, then I understood where my character came from. It didn't come from church. It didn't come from church. My kindness came from a blood that is rooted inside of me. I found out who I was. My kindness, I didn't learn that in church. It was me. It's who I am now. If I see a homeless person, I don't care if you're a crackhead. I will give you the last 20 I got. I don't judge you because that means that your life is worse than me and I'm not better than you. I'll give you my last 20. If you're going to get high off of it and it makes you happy, as long as it made you happy today. That's what love is. That's what kindness is. We don't judge anybody. And I'm going to keep fighting to abolish Columbus Day. We have a few states, more than 9. I think it was 16 different states because we fight every year. And I'm going to start the petition again. Italians, y'all can have your parade. We love everybody. Celebrate Amerigo Vespucci. He's the one that gave this name America. But Columbus needs to be abolished. It needs to be abolished. So we're going to keep fighting for it. My name is Rosa Yesenia. You can look me up on Facebook. Hopefully I'll start a petition again. And we're going to keep fighting until we get more states to stop this holiday. Because this is like telling Jewish people, just like what the Pope did. He came in and apologized to the indigenous people, and then you're going to put up a statue of a man that was part of the genocide. That's like telling Jewish people, I'm sorry about the Holocaust, but I'm going to put Hitler up, and we're going to celebrate him no matter what. You're disrespecting people that are still here. We're not going nowhere. We're still here. The same way that people can celebrate Jesus. I like Jesus. Jesus is cool. I don't got nothing against Jesus. He's a good man. But he was older than 500 years ago, right? So then I can still celebrate my ancestors because they're still here. We're still here. So please, people, let's keep fighting together until we notice that all this, I believe in it. I don't care if I'm going to be white. If my hair's going to be white, I want to see all the states abolish this holiday. It's not worth it. And I believe it. We're with one energy, and we believe it, and we keep spreading the word and teaching people, we're going to get there. We are. Thank you for being here, Senator Coca-Cola.